Namaste, friends. Welcome to this important day. This is Twin Flame Tuesday. I always do a twin flame reading on Tuesdays to pick up on the most current energies. And this is an important day. First of all, Venus is moving into Gemini, the sign of the twins. So the planet of love and beauty moving into the sign of the twins. And the Jupiter is in a cazimi with the Sun, which is Jupiter being a benefic, expansion, good fortune, positive energy. So these two astrological events combined make this a very positive day for the energy. However, in the pre-shuffle, I did see strength, the strength of the heart, the Three of Swords card. I saw the Broken Heart card in one of the Oracle decks, but I also saw the Six of Wands. So right away, I'm getting the feeling of overcoming some sort of brokenness in the connection, something that's been hurtful, that's been lingering. So I'm going to start with Rumi, as always, the Rumi Oracle. And let's see what comes through for the Twin Flame Collective that I pick the energy up. So whatever segment or cadre of the connection that I feel the energy from, this reading is for that. So if it's not your reading, if it doesn't fit, please don't make it fit. Just realize this is a general reading and I pick up on specific energies for a section of the collective. Okay, this is Let Love Transform. This is that overcoming energy that I was just talking about. I'm not even going to read it because it's very straightforward. Let love transform whatever hurtful situation or what has not been, has come to fruition in the connection that's been hurtful. Any kind of lingering energy that has not healed yet, this Venus moving into Gemini is going to heal that. So, and I just want to say another download that I received. I kind of meditate when I'm doing the pre-shuffle. Is that some twins, some counterparts are coming to the realization that their connection is not meant to be in a romantic life-altering connection. Some twins are realizing that they benefited from the energy of the connection, but a lot of divine feminines and divine masculines have chosen that they feel that their intended happiness, their divine plan, does not include a romantic connection with the twin. Please understand that that's okay. Please understand you have free will. And if you are consciously aware and you have a feeling that your twin connection is just to remain spiritual and energetic, that's okay. I'm going to pull my little sign down. I forgot to put that down. Okay, so let love transform, whether that transforms the connection or whether that transforms you energetically, spiritually, however this resonates for you. Please accept that as a message from Spirit. You may need to do some more self-love to transform something. I saw grief. I also saw karma. So there might be a sense of loss. It may feel like you miss what I was experiencing last night was a missing of the connection of that that energy. I felt a sense of loss because I feel like it's been kind of buried energetically. But take it as it resonates for you, please. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle. I'm going to pull one for the connection. Courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Watch for synchronicities and signs to guide you on your path. They're very strong right now. I meant to say that this is a 14 card, which is kind of like temperance energy. Balance. Transformation is a part of your free will. You have to be able to allow it in order for love to transform. And sometimes that takes courage. So please be aware of that. I'm just getting a sense of this very soft a feminine energy. There may be some feminine ancestors that are trying to help guide you, so please take their guidance through signs and synchronicities, and have the courage to do so. This is the Lover's Oracle. I'll pull 2 for the connection. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So your ancestors are telling you to follow this new path. And we've been talking about that in the energy, in the readings now for a couple of weeks, that some of us are going to be given an opportunity to take a new direction. So take it as it resonates. And that in itself takes courage, and it may be the key to transformation. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. You see it for yourself. Let love transform. So we have the energy here of this balanced transformation, and having the courage to allow that. Let me feel deeper energies here. I'm feeling some sort of a vortex. I'm feeling like the energies of this planetary, the Cazimi, as well as the movement of Venus into Gemini. It feels like it's creating an energetic vortex that is, it's almost like bombarding the connection energetically. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm going to pull messages from your spirit guides for each counterpart. This is the divine feminine side. This is the divine masculine side. But we're all about some sort of transformation and having the courage to allow that whatever is meant to be will be. It may not be what you think. It could be something totally different. Be open. If something dramatic happens, follow the energy. That's just what I'm seeing, is like, reach out. Oh, we have 2 here. Perfect. This looks like the Divine Feminine card. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much-needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car clean or the house or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleaning and cleansing. So this is time to cleanse and allow this transformation to happen. So tidy up your house, tidy up your car. I mean, they're very specific. Take time to do some clearing emotionally, just dump whatever is still lingering, that is kind of seeping back into your thoughts that are not healthy or not positive. Just dump them. And then just maybe take a saltwater bath and just clear and cleanse your energy, your emotional body, your physical body. Maybe do a little fasting. Definitely hydrate, cleanse out some of those toxins, but get your space in order too. Just do a quick tidy up. Reach out for the masculine side. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where is it offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support, however it is presented to you. This is for divine masculine energy. That could be your divine masculine energy or for the counterpart, but it feels like they're going through something. That might be why that broken heart. I saw the broken heart and the 3 of Swords in the pre-shuffle. This looks like there's a nurturing of the heart chakra there. See the healing? So look at the green, which is the heart chakra, and it feels like there is some energetic guidance. It might be divine feminine energy, the pure white light of spirit trying to heal something that is hurtful and possibly unhealed. Okay, so that is kind of the oracles. I'm going to pull an oracle from the fairy, from the Divine Feminine, oracle of the fairies, and then I'll pull some tarot. The fairy tarot for the Divine Feminine, and then I'll pull the energy oracle for the Divine Masculine, and then I'll pull the tarot from the crystal visions. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. Definitely. You may be seeing visitors. You may be very intensely guided by your ancestors. I feel like this vortex of energy is really pulling in some spiritual support. I keep seeing a shadow out of the corner of my eye. I feel like, the cleansing part is really important so that you can receive these divine messages and guidance. So do some cleansing. I mean, whatever you do to cleanse, juicy cleanse, or just a water fast, or whatever it is, you may want to do that right now, because this is just an extraordinary energy. I don't even know how to describe it. It's very positive. It feels like it's just, it's some sort of vortex energy that just feels like it's just sweeping in through a timeline. So if you have any insight about that, please comment what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. If you're having some unusual experiences, please comment so we could get a better understanding. Then I have friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. And then underneath, protect your dreams. Remember, we've been talking about this opportunity to really, there's something that you have put on a shelf for a long time, and now is the time. The opportunities are going to come to bring that, because it's attached to your gifts and it's meant to be shared. So yeah, but protect your dreams. Don't open it up to somebody that is just going to be a naysayer and tell you, no, you don't want to do that. Why? You know your truth. You know what you're meant to do. And that is becoming very clear as this vortex is sweeping away any cloudiness or obscurity. So keep that in mind. Let it percolate to the surface. Face it. Have the courage to face it and say, that's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm meant to do. I feel like there's a lot of resistance in some of us to choose that path. Ooh, a 22 card, yin and yang. This is balance. This is the master builder. This is somebody who is trying to gain stability, the balancing of their masculine and feminine energies. I feel like the Divine Feminine is very balanced. I feel like the Divine Masculine is struggling. Door to value. It's a 31 card, which is a 4, 22. I know master numbers you're not supposed to break down, but that is still a 4 card, and this is a 4 card. Door to value, which is a synchronicity for me. Full disclosure, is one of the things that I always said to my Divine Masculine was I wanted him to feel valued, because that was something lacking. Oh, number 6 card, contract. This is a legal issue. This is that temperance energy that we talked about. This is Libra energy, the Libra full moon. This is justice. But this is a legal issue. That's a 6 card. Kind of like that 6 of Wands. Okay, so let's get started with some tarot. For the Divine Feminine, oh, no, sorry. This is the Divine Masculine. I picked up this deck, so I'm going to go with it. This is for the Divine Masculine. This is the Crystal Visions. That was the deck I intended. So let's see what's going on. This deck is, definitely talkative again. Okay, we'll start there. These two came out together. We have the Hierophant, another kind of traditional marriage thing, and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. carefully considering their next move, carefully considering whether or not this is something that needs to be retained, or I'm getting a lot of criticism. And the karmic, with the karma card that I saw, it feels like there's just a lot of blame, shaming going on, maybe a lot of arguing, but there is, strange, I keep hearing noises, and the dogs are outside, so I don't know what that's about. Anyway, it just feels like this is something that they're planning. It's not an impulsive decision. They're taking steps to either fix this, which in my opinion may not be fixable, but it just feels very off. It feels like it's just past its expiration date, and it's just no amount of work seems to be working because they're not aligned. They're not in sync. They're not on the same frequency. And because of that, they keep feeling this turbulent energy, and that then I'm just getting this, it inspires this contradictory, some conflict, but it's almost like it's an energetic mismatch, and it just feels like it's abrasive. I'm trying to describe the energy I'm feeling. It just feels abrasive. So then we have, you'll never believe, the Temperance card. With the Two of Wands. I said they were planning. There's something going on behind the scenes. They're tired of the hurt. They're tired of being undervalued. They're tired of the constant conflict, the constant criticism. I feel like they feel undervalued because they're constantly criticized. Let's see, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. This is an agonizing situation for them. They're trying to figure out how to, they've been trying to fix it. They've been like, if I just hold on, maybe things will get better. Maybe if I make more money, things will get better. Maybe if I, just don't argue back, things will get better. Maybe if I try harder to be loving, things will get better. The energy doesn't lie. And now they know that. All right, let's read for the Divine Feminine. This is the Fairy Tarot. So find friends that are going to support you in your new endeavor. Get with a group, a network, or just somebody who believes in you, because that's going to be essential, especially when you start to have doubts. When you don't have massive success at the very onset, you're going to start to have doubts. You're going to need to call on your friends when you start to experience those self-doubts. Something that conflicts with your courage. Okay, I'll take them. Six of Swords, the World. Ten of Summer, Eight of Spring, Two of Autumn. Okay, Ten of Summer is the Ten of Cups, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. That links to this card. And that Ten of Cups is finding whatever that you're doing, whatever endeavor that you start, this opportunity that you take a leap of faith and you start to manifest, then it's going to be very fulfilling. Then we have the Eight of Springs, which is the Eight of Wands. Stress comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. We've been talking about this is going to come out of the blue. And there will be signs and synchronicities that align everything. Follow the energy. That is what I am hearing is most important right now. The energy is your guidance. Follow the energy. I'm going to give you an example. For example, okay, I was calling a couple of dentists. I've had a dentist and they're just a little far away, so I was going to try and find somebody closer. So I called 2 dentists that are closer to me. Neither one of them took my insurance. So it just didn't feel right. It was like, no, that's not what I'm meant to do. It's not what I'm meant to do. So I went ahead and called my other dentist, and it was like, sure, come on in. Even though it's a little further away, when I started thinking about it, it's aligned with the path that I take to go down and see my grandson. So I was like, well, now this works for me, because even though they're far away, they're on my way when I go see my grandson. So I was like, now I see why those other 2 didn't work out. Follow the energy. The path of least resistance is really important right now, as long as it feels aligned with your soul. So here we have this 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs. So we have multitasking, a lot of things happening at once. So just as the time that you might be moving forward on this opportunity, there may be some conflictory things happening. So it may feel overwhelming. So just, step back and handle one thing at a time. And it says an excellent talent for multitasking. So we have 2 cards here of multitasking. Trust yourself, you can do this. So we have the 6 of Winter, which is the 6 of Swords. Positive changes are on their way. We have a benefic in Kazemi with the Sun. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relaxing. And then the World card is a brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So here you are. You're going to be a brilliant success. We saw the Sun card yesterday. So at the end of the reading, you're going to be a brilliant success at this. Just take the steps and move forward. Follow the energy. All right. Let's pull for, I just saw the Chariot. That card came up yesterday. Let's pull for the connection from the fairies, and then I'll pull from the crystal visions. What about the connection? What's going on? Because that's what you're here for. Again, the Chariot. Moving forward. Success comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This may be an opportunity for you to be in the spotlight. And feels like that's what's bringing forward movement. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help those who are less fortunate. So this is kind of a card of, I feel like the Divine Masculine is kind of like having to focus on his money. I don't know if you can see. Is the cat behind me? Because I keep hearing noises back there. I'm hoping it's the cat. 9 of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. That's where we are. I feel like things are really moving forward for the Divine Feminine. She has to make this courageous choice to take this opportunity and do the work. But it feels like the Divine Masculine is still lagging. They're trying to, so it feels like that the Divine Masculine had made a decision getting out of this. If they're in a karmic commitment, they've learned the lesson, and then they're like, okay, this isn't going to move forward any. I'm going to get out of it. But then they were assisted by others in their thinking and saying, look, maybe you should try counseling first. Maybe you should try a few different strategies to make sure that it's over. There might be an opportunity to fix this. So they went back in, with good intentions. I'm going to try and fix this. I'm going to try and save this because it's valuable to me, although I don't feel valued. And now they've come to the realization that no amount of work, when it's done, it's done. You can't just, I don't know why I picked up that deck. If it's not aligned with your vibration any longer, it's not going to be aligned with your vibration. It's time to, call it. It's past its expiration date. The karmic lesson has been learned, and this is about value, being valued, and self-worth, but also being aligned with somebody who values you. And I feel like there's just a lot of criticism and an undervaluing of the divine masculine in this karmic connection, and they finally realize they feel like they're worth more. They feel like this is not what's meant for them, that they deserve better, which is a form of self-love, which is great. So what about the connection from this deck, please? Death. Two of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Just exactly what I just said. There is an ending to a relationship because they've just realized their heart isn't there anymore. They're there out of a sense of obligation, and that's suffocating their soul. And so now they're making these plans. They have made the plans, but now they're going to start with the journey. Taking that first step to find stability and truth. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, friends. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give a like, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, please reach out. And I'm going to post a sale for the month of May. So if you see this reading and you say, I want to participate in the sale, I'm going to give 60-minute readings for $50, 30-minute readings for $25. So that's going to be my special for May. So if you need a personal reading, now is a great time. But if you mention this video, I'll give you the discounted price in April. Namaste.